The world around us never stops telling stories through the language of nature. When the sky rages, when the earth trembles, or when light dances across the sea, every moment carries a message that true beauty often appears in the most unexpected seconds. Would you dare to stand by the shore when a giant lightning bolt splits the sky like this? A truck in North Carolina just got a free electric wash. The lightning strike lit up the whole vehicle like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. A stunning lightning storm lit up Mackay, Queensland. Bright bolts illuminated the night sky, leaving everyone breathless. On an icy white road, a fire truck spun out of control, looping several times, a tense scene, showcasing both danger and the driver's remarkable control. A semi-truck slid sideways, its wheels locked tight, before the entire rig drifted down an icy embankment, a breathtaking skid in the heart of a brutal winter storm. A pickup truck lost control and slammed straight into a store in Ortonville, Michigan. The loud crash and shattering glass sent shockwaves through everyone watching. When the road looks harmless but hides a deadly trap, black ice sent a car skidding straight into a police cruiser. A red light run in the UK serves as a powerful warning. One reckless second can cost a life. Luck doesn't always strike twice. The incident in Georgia reminds us a single moment's delay at a railway crossing can mean the difference between life and tragedy. Thankfully, the driver escaped in time.
Yes!
Dashcam footage captured a heart-stopping moment, a semi-truck stuck on the tracks as a train barreled toward it at terrifying speed. The driver's escape came just seconds before disaster. The camera caught the moment of truth. The train thundered forward, the truck stood frozen, and in the blink of an eye, the driver jumped free before catastrophe struck. A life or death moment caught on camera. Two men sprinted for their lives as a hillside suddenly collapsed, rocks raining down like a storm. What would you do if the ground beneath your feet suddenly started to slide away? A massive landslide in Annie, India, sent an entire hillside building crashing down. The whole structure collapsed in seconds as dust and debris filled the air. After days of heavy rain soaked and unstable soil lost its grip, this landslide is a powerful reminder of the natural disasters that follow extreme weather.
Right there, it's come down again.
In just seconds, the gas station canopy turned into a giant kite in the middle of the storm. Luckily, no one was hurt in this dramatic scene.
Yeah, I know. Look where my pickup's at.
Stay inside. Stay inside. There you go.
She gone.
Get away from the cloud. Everybody's going back.
A swirling gust lifted snow high into the air against the clear blue sky. Breckenridge suddenly looked like a magical winter movie set. Typhoon Mangkhut roared through Hong Kong, sending ocean waves towering like walls of water, crashing into homes, a doomsday scene unfolding in real life. One miscalculation in weight and everything collapsed. The crane tipped over in an instant, leaving bystanders stunned in disbelief.
Plane over, sir.
A frightening mishap at Great Mackerel. A barge tilted in rough seas, sending a wastewater tank tumbling into the ocean, a shocking sight amid the chaos.
Yep, see ya.
Under golden sunlight and blue waves, a small plane made an emergency landing, a tense yet cinematic moment, straight out of an action movie. Just after takeoff, a jet malfunctioned. The pilot ejected at the very last second, surviving a breathtaking brush with death. A split second of life and death on US 64, a semi-truck skidded sideways as the sheriff dashed to safety just in time.
50 out here on 64.
Ice turned the highway into a slippery trap. An officer nearly became a victim as an out-of-control car spun straight toward him. A dangerous moment on a Russian highway. A semi-truck lost its trailer, which shot forward like a missile and smashed into the roadside barrier. A minor accident that left everyone laughing. A loose tire rolled freely, bumped into a police car's door, and stopped neatly in front as if saying, "Sorry, officer." When the wind turns into a thief, sweeping away both the stall and the vendor, a no-ticket flight that left everyone laughing in shock. Typhoon Maysak didn't just visit South Korea, it cleaned the streets too. Debris flew everywhere, winds howled, and people scrambled to find shelter from the chaos. Swirling winds, thick dust motorbikes tossed like toys, Taiwan reeled under the fierce wrath of Typhoon Dajuan. Reno disappeared under a curtain of hail, each icy drop glittering in the gray sky like a frozen ballet. The wind howled like a scream. Seawater surged over the docks, and Kamori left behind a trail of devastation, a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile we truly are.
Doon mo ito.
This giant Great Dane turned an icy road into his own skating rink, every step a graceful and hilarious slide that had everyone cracking up. The camera caught the moment of destiny. The recliner tilted back, and both the owner and his dog went down together in slow motion. Comedy gold. The camera caught the endless race between a puppy and its leash, every step a clumsy yet adorable struggle that no one could stop watching.
Good girl.
While other dogs simply lift a leg, this one takes it to the next level, doing a full handstand to pee like a professional yoga master. A pickup truck skidded off a curve, hit a guardrail, and plunged into a lake. Fortunately, the driver was pulled to safety in time. In an instant, a violent whirlpool swallowed a car. The flood roared, sweeping everything away, leaving behind only the echo of nature's fury.
Mi auto estaba ahí. Y esto, what the fuck, este estaba. Se fueron todos para allá. Acá estaba Salseo. Ay. No. Es nueva encima.
A quiet afternoon suddenly lit up a tree. Fell power lines caught fire, but thankfully no one was hurt. Kladovo, Serbia faced devastating floods after a levee broke scenes straight out of a disaster movie. Heavy rains brought severe flooding to Montgomery, Alabama. Water rose so high even cars outside the Capitol building were submerged, traffic paralyzed across the city. The guys cheered as the watermelon finally gave in to pressure, exploding like summer fireworks in slow motion. When life demands creativity, this guy answered by turning himself into a human seatbelt. Risky? Yes. Hilarious? Absolutely. A giant fireball explosion at a power plant reminded everyone of the dangers of industrial accidents. Safety protocols saved lives. While helping start up the aircraft, a co-pilot was accidentally struck by the spinning propeller. A shocking mishap, but fortunately the injuries weren't severe.
Снял меня.
Снял.
Когда я ударил?
Today's win was the real MVP. She tried opening the gate several times only for it to slam shut again, and in the end, even the car gave up with a fresh new scratch. In mere seconds, calm waters turned violent waves rippled across the lake, reflecting the trembling light of the quake in a surreal display of motion. Have you ever seen water so powerful that it made an entire dam shudder?
I'm here in northern Taiwan the morning after Typhoon Trami dumped over half a metre of rainfall in this region. And the scenes here are just absolutely incredible.
In the strong British wind, this dog stood tall, cheeks puffing like balloons, the true face of determination. No stage, no trainer, no problem. This dog had New York cheering with its impromptu street performance. From pro dancer to stage clown, in just 1 second, could you keep a straight face through that? Torrential rain flooded the streets of Algarve. Water surged through the city center, sweeping away cars, debris, and the calm that once filled the town. Prolonged heavy rain raised water levels, and the strong current brought down a bridge in Shanxi, a stark reminder of the severe impacts of flooding and climate change. A powerful tornado swept near White Marsh Island, tossing construction bins and filling the air with swirling dust. From the Nevada mist, tumbleweeds began to roll and spin in the wind, a simple yet strangely beautiful sight, like a gentle desert dance at dawn. From his porch in Maine, a man captured a rare moment, powerful bolts striking the ground, lighting up the night sky in a single blinding instant. Cameras caught the earthquake dance of store merchandise, everything sliding, tumbling, and bouncing in sync. All it needed was a soundtrack, A strong earthquake rattled Ishikawa Prefecture. Japan's supermarket cameras captured shelves shaking violently as items tumbled to the floor. A nail-biting scene: an airplane's tire burst on landing, nearly turning into disaster, but miraculously everyone walked away unharmed. Hit like if you're amazed by nature's power, and subscribe to catch more unbelievable moments caught on camera. A semi-truck and a cargo hauler collided on the Buffalo Highway. The thunderous crash sent smoke billowing into the cold air. A pulse-pounding moment: a speeding car flew across another vehicle's hood, a near disaster avoided by just 1 second. A pickup truck came barreling forward, spinning out of control, missing the deputy by only a few feet in a split-second miracle.
Oh my God!
Do it again. All right, you're gonna get him dizzy. He's like, all right, I'm gone. Do it again. All right, you're gonna get him dizzy.
Who needs a circus or a movie? This spinner shark gave a solo ocean performance off North Carolina that left fishermen thrilled and amazed. Tension filled the air as a massive semi lost control amid strong winds, tipping over on the highway. Luckily, everyone escaped unharmed. Have you ever seen a runaway tire make a perfect U-turn like a boomerang right in the middle of the highway? Can you believe this was pure reflex and not a scene straight out of a Marvel movie? A sudden gust sent a soda can lid flying straight into a man's face. The surprise smack froze him mid-step. In the middle of a fierce hailstorm, a goose stood tall, like a warrior. Nature sure knows how to test courage. Malaga today doesn't just have road traffic, but water traffic too. Trash bins floated down the streets like they were taking a stroll through the floodwaters. Cameras captured an incredible sight: manholes bursting like fountains during a downpour, turning the streets into rushing rivers. This cat tried so hard to drink water, but ended up licking nothing but air. The intense focus on its face made the fail even funnier. This chubby cat took the chase a bit too far and got completely stuck in the fence. It's equal parts hilarious and heart-melting.
Oh my God.
In the streets of San Diego, a mini giraffe strutted by turning heads and stealing smiles from everyone who saw it. The earth roared, then mud and rock cascaded down, swallowing everything. Montecito stood witness to nature's raw, ancient fury. The camera caught an instant classic. She shook the bottle too hard, the bottom burst, and juice exploded everywhere in a slow-motion citrus comedy scene. A man bent down to grab a bucket of water by the slope, but the ground suddenly gave way, sending him tumbling straight into the river. A bridge in China suddenly collapsed into raging floodwaters. Waves pounded furiously, tearing concrete apart piece by piece. Kalauea has released another hot masterpiece, quite literally, a fiery performance best enjoyed from a very, very safe distance. A little girl grinned from ear to ear, and her bearded dragon wasn't about to be outdone. Together they posed like best friends, spreading smiles all around. Nature amazes us, surprises us, and reminds us to love life even more. If these moments made you feel awe-joy or simple curiosity, hit like and subscribe, because countless wonders are still waiting to be caught on camera in the next video.